You're watching Let's Chat.
We have talked frequently with our next guest, Nathan Guerrero. Nathan is president of Mortgage South, but there's so many things that have been going on lately, we thought it was important to bring you up to speed. First of all, Nathan, good to see you. Over the past several weeks, inflation has gone through the roof. Mortgage rates have been all over the board. Where do we stand now? What kind of challenges are most folks who are considering a refinance through you looking at?
Well, when folks come to us and they're considering the reverse mortgage loan, they're facing a lot of the same challenges everyone is facing, okay? But in retirement, it's really compressed because income is limited traditionally, unless there's a decision to go out and find another job or try to work during retirement, which most people don't want to do or can't do.
Right.
So even though Social Security, we're seeing those raises come, and we're going to anticipate another one, that is coming up, it's just not matching inflation. So as cost and goods rise, money is not during retirement. How are we bridging the gap?
And you have an opportunity for folks ages 62 and up to take advantage of what they've been paying into for a large part of their lives anyway.
Exactly. Real estate is an investment. We sometimes don't think of it that way, our personal real estate, but our home is an investment that we're paying into for many, many years. And then at some point, that equity, if you have 100%, it's trapped unless you sell it, right? Or you use a lender like myself to access it. It's really different, though, with a reverse mortgage, not having a required monthly mortgage payment till you either decide to, sell the home and leave it, or you can't live there anymore. So you can tap into that equity without worrying about a cash flow crunch of a mortgage payment.
Tell me the difference between a reverse mortgage and a home equity line of credit.
A home equity line of credit is something that I've had, most people have had a lot through the years, and it's just a loan that you can go down to your local bank if they're still offering them. Now, a lot of them have pulled back because they're not sure where the housing market's going.
Sure.
So they just give a line of credit you can use as you need, an interest-only payment. However, in 10 years, those loans have to be renewed. And if somebody's financial position is totally different, 10 years, if they take it at 70, maybe they lose a spouse between then and 80, they have to renew it. If they can't, then the bank's going to require amortization over a 20-year period of time and a big flash in the cost for them to maintain that loan. My loan is guaranteed by the federal government. They can never pull that loan back. You always have access to that credit. They stand behind that line of credit, and you never have to worry about requalifying for it.
You hear a lot of folks talking about some ads they have seen on TV featuring a number of big Hollywood actors. Why is it better that folks who are considering or who want to pursue the reverse mortgage deal with the local folks like you?
First of all, we did the first one in the state of Tennessee back in 1993. We worked with the state legislature, got them approved. We've done 3,000 plus of these loans through the years. I have local appraisers that are on my panel that I have picked and I've worked with for 10 plus years. Local title agency, they're going to deal with me face to face. If they have anything after the loan, they come back and deal with somebody local. It's just a totally different experience. We're more of an advisor than we are an order taker.
And I think that's something everyone's looking for, because this can be kind of a complicated road when you're considering doing a reverse mortgage, despite the fact that you are making it easier than ever.
Right.
It is a complicated road indeed. Don't go to one of the folks you see with a Super A long 800 number on TV, because that's not local. It is better to keep your business local. And the way you're doing it, as you mentioned a moment ago, it's originating local. You've got local folks who are doing the appraisal, the closing, and everything else.
Yeah, and we work with local financial advisors, and we have for years, that trust us to send their clients when it's a fit to us. So I think that means a lot too.
Sure, no doubt about it. Nathan, good to see you. We will talk with you over the coming weeks. Go to the experts, and the experts, of course, at Mortgage South. There's Nathan, and again, he's president of the company and been with them for many, many years. MortgageSouth.com. That's mortgage-south.com.